what you did.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the recap with Let Cash Accumulate Over Days. Today is Sunday, July the 2nd. It is late here if you're on the East Coast, and I apologize. This just ended up being the schedule for today on today's recap, you guys. Um, LCAOD, the side hustles due to the holiday, July 4th. Side hustles are closed right now, so different timing on everything. The market is open tomorrow for a half day, so from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I think after hours close at 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. So that's how the market will work tomorrow. Now LCAOD, we are going to do a stock market live tomorrow for the half day. So you're going to be able to see the stock market live in the plays that we are looking at for this week. That's really all we focus on when we LCAOD trade and invest. So we're looking at what we're looking at, and we're looking at the overall market data that's moving the market, you guys. And it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that this weekend. That a lot of data, new data that you want to know. You want to hear it, and it's really key. And yeah. Before we go any further, this is recap coverage from the stock and crypto market. These are our live ideas of thought and studies. This is not financial advice on this stream or with this company. So, with that being said, first and foremost, like I said, a lot of data here, a lot of new data out. The market closed bullish Friday, you guys. We're back facing those all-time highs, and it's looking like we're about to be testing those all-time highs. Still down, still not there yet. People are excited, obviously. You should be. You should be very excited. This was a tremendous overall comeback to, the economy at one point, you guys, last year around this time, we were heading in a recession. That was basically a mild recession. There's no ifs and buts about it. So, investors, consumers especially still feeling the effects of it out here, and these prices are still crazy, man. And things are messed up, especially on food. Prices are crazy on food, but things are messed up all around the board. Gas prices, everything, and the economy, was getting stimulated. So all that stopped. Now you're really seeing survival of the fittest right now. It's really happening out here. So you want to be positive and respectful at all times when you're investing. That's really the best thing you can do. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, positive and respectful no matter what. But at the end of the day, the market is just going back up. So that's where we're at now. And it's like I said, it's gonna be a lot of bulls, and there's gonna be a lot of bears, and bears they want the market to go down, and the bulls they want the market to go up. So it's gonna be a lot of controversy. Obviously, you see a lot of bears really pissed off, really mad. They're losing a lot of money trying to short this beast bull here, and it's continuing to drive the market up. And it's continuing. AI, the AI hype is in the mix of things too, and that's continuing to drive the market up. So, what you're really starting to notice here, and this just took place since the banks passed their stress test. The banks are now looks like they're getting involved this time. So, this go around, you guys expect, um, the market to really try to test those all-time highs, and if not, break above it, because when the banks get involved, now you got a full circle of revenue and money and cash flow now to the point where these prices can really rally like to the upside, and you're already about to witness that here. Um, Tesla right now. Tesla's up at 280 a share right now after hours. Remember I told you guys last week on one of those recaps, and hit the like and subscribe button, but they do delivery numbers near their earnings report always before it. So, and they ended up doing it this weekend. They just announced it today. Their delivery numbers were higher than the last one, and their share price is up at 280 a share right now, you guys. So that's not even being traded. It's just a huge gap up, and that was the summer target, and we're right here at the summer, and Tesla's at 280. So that's been a play all along. LCAOD been shouting out. So the ones that are long in it, congratulations. You listen, you earn, you learn. Or vice versa. You listen, you learn, you earn. Whichever one that fits you first, long as you get it. That's what it boils down to. And like I said, clients are tremendously happy right now, man, and I'm happy for them. And LCL, not a long time. So shout out to Tesla, man. But those delivery numbers is what has that jack. So just expect continuation. Tesla can now get to 300 a share. Remember, you guys, Tesla was just trading stuck at about 160 for a while. Now we're talking about 280 now. So that was a tremendous rally here within the 2 month span, basically, on Tesla. So you're going to see a lot of hype on Tesla going into tomorrow. But don't let that distract you from the main goal and the overall picture of what's about to happen. So let's go ahead and get into the data here, you guys. Economic data here. ISM manufacturing PMI on Monday. Tuesday, the market's closed, July 4th, Independence Day. Tomorrow's a half day. Remember that the market closed at 1 p.m. LCAOD, we're going to go stock market live from 9:30 to 1 p.m. tomorrow, you guys. Wednesday, Fed minutes. Now, this is going to be key. 2 p.m. On Wednesday, Fed minutes will be released. Just expect, basically, they're going to the Fed minutes is basically going to be something summed up to, it may be new advice towards the market, or it may be the same thing. So the market will brush it off, or it's going to react to it, but we'll see which direction, how that takes place. So knowing that it's a short week too as well, so we got to be cautious of all this here, you guys, this week. It's a short week, so don't really get caught holding a huger bag than you shouldn't, because these short weeks like this, it can get volatile, but they can get very, very scrappy and stingy. And you don't want to get caught up in that tornado, especially when the Fed minutes is about to be released. So be cautious on that day, 2 p.m. Fed minutes Wednesday. Economic data, that's key. You're going to need to know that. That's what's going on. It's going to move the market. ADP payrolls on Thursday. Jobless claims on Thursday is going to be important. ISM services PMI on Thursday. And JOLTS Thursday. Now, Friday, you got jobs report. Unemployment rate, that's all key right there. Fridays looks like a huge day this week. So we're looking at that jobs report closely because the market will be too. And that's the economic data for this week. Top 5 things to know. Fed FOMC meeting minutes. That's Wednesday, 2 p.m. Like I said. Jobs report, like I just said, on Friday. ISM PMI services, you guys. That data is going to be key tomorrow. And U.S. auto sales, you see Tesla just, like I said, Tesla just to release their delivery numbers. They're not the only car motor that's going to be releasing these auto sales numbers now. So you'll be seeing a bunch of other car companies release theirs. So just be on the lookout for that as well. And, Wall Street is closed Tuesday for the 4th of July. So we all know that as well, too. Well, one stock to buy, one stock to sell this week. Buy JP Morgan Chase, sell Levi. So they're telling us Wall Street, this is free game here through LCAOD. One stock to buy, one stock to sell this week. Buy JP Morgan Chase, sell Levi. So, that's what Wall Street's saying. Must mean something when they say that. Usually do. Fed speakers this week. FOMC member Williams, Wednesday, 4 p.m. FOMC member Logan, Thursday, 8:45 a.m. So that's your speakers this week. Be on the lookout for them. 3 things to watch on Wall Street this week, you guys. U.S. jobs report, like I said, that's Friday. The FOMC minutes, that's Wednesday, 2 p.m. And the 4th of July holiday, market going to be closed Tuesday. So just see how it's going to react going into, tomorrow's a half day. And then seeing how it's going to react, after July 4th, the market reopens. So just see how it reacts to that. Really, that's really the key too. So look at that, and the earnings really this week. They're not many at all. Levi, SLP, not many at all. All here on Thursday, you guys. This is the earnings for the week. So earnings season is starting over. It'll pick up after this for sure. After this week, you'll start seeing banks report their earnings and et cetera, et cetera. Big tech, technology companies, et cetera, et cetera. So earnings season will pick up here for sure. Market did close, like I said, bullish on Friday though. Goodbye, June. We're in July now, new month. So that too, seeing how the market is going to be able to invest and trade in July. Usually, history states that this is the most bullish month in economic stock market history. July always is a strong bull. So we're about to really find out for sure. We're going to really see here. This could be the turning point in the year here for the overall market. Like far as you're either going very high right now or the market is at a topping point here still, and we could be coming back down. So either way it goes here, tremendous move ahead, and you just need to know that and be aware of that and play that and reach that if that makes sense. But indices closed bullish here. Like I said, Nasdaq took off. They led the way. They showed what they've been doing basically since the beginning of June, in the mid-June, and previously in the month before. So Nasdaq been leading the way. Nvidia, that's Netflix, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what's been the leaders, and nothing's stopping it. Nothing can stop it. So they turned up there. The Nasdaq did, and I think you'll see continuation this week. Being a short week, the market is going to anticipate the economic data though. So you may not really get your answer or direction till possibly Friday. Just be aware of that. Be aware of that. But it could happen any day. It could be tomorrow. Then this little short happening. We never know. But the momentum, the direction, like I said, from this point will continue to be bullish. You guys, we're in a bull market. Nothing has changed. The only thing was going on was the Bears were getting a little bit of momentum there, and they've lost it completely. And we're back, like I said, bull momentum, bull market. This is where we're at. Expect more of that, or like I said, expect profit taking, and we'll be retesting the lows you just saw last week. So either way it go, it's a move coming. SPY here. We're going over the SPY, QQQs, DIA, IWM, VIX, as you know, always. And the companies this week that we're looking at here strongly is Meta, Apple, and Amazon. So follow along here. Free game, free plays. Starting with the SPY. Starting with the SPY here, charts and numbers. SPY did exactly what LCAOD said it was going to do here. Considering did say this was going to happen. I think I said this Thursday, and this happened Friday. So if you been hitting, if you've been tapped in, first off, shout out to you. If you've been hitting, you've been hitting. You know that. So at the end of the day, hit that like and subscribe button. First off, too as well. That always helps. Word travels. But accurate right here. Accurate information, accurate data, not guessing. LCAOD, at this point, is really becoming, a veteran at this point in the game. The way LCAOD has been calling this market, and not trying to brag or anything, but it's just you just got to know the feel and know how to read the algorithms and knowing what these candles mean and their direction and knowing that, and that's really all you need to know is the key. And I'm breaking it down here in simpler terms here, but the SPY, like I said, was going to hit right here at 443, looking a month out. This is what you call a double top. And now you got your double top and on the SPY. So meaning right here is I can circle right here. That's a high point. We were already here. What was that? June the 15th right there. And it did sell off from here. So from June the 15th all the way basically to June 30th, you see it, we travel like a roller coaster right back here to the upside. You see what's going on. we're right back here at it. Joker smiley face looking right at you. So now, like I said, we have a double top pattern going on here. The market is either going to repeat that pattern, you guys, here, all the way back to the downside on the SPY, or you're going to actually see the SPY this time. Really, you got to look 5 years out now. They're going to start trading here at this 5-year out candle here, which was, what year was that? That was about what, last year of March 14th here. So yeah, you can really get there right there. I'm gonna circle that. That's really that's the SPY's target now. It has been, if you've been watching the recaps, you know that 450, 452. That's where the SPY is trying to get to, you guys here. They're trying to do that right now, currently, or they're trying to really stall it by the end of the summer, possibly. But it's coming, and you can sense it now. At this point, you can tell. This is a huge green buying candle right here on the SPY. This is what makes the bears squeeze right here. The bears are squeezed right here. This candle wasn't right here. So the bears thought that this was the top. So they thought they had momentum to get it back there, but Bulls stepped in here, and now, like I said before, there is no top in the market because the market is still working its way to a top. So now you really know that, and you see that that's confirmed. And that's what makes the market bullish right now, you guys, because the SPY is indicating that. So everybody's going to follow the lead on that. And the triple Qs as well, and the DIA as well, and the IWM. And this is what is leading the market. This is what's controlling the market. These sectors right here, these ETFs. So when they're up, the whole market's up. And you see the VIX is down too as well. We're going to go over all that. But from the 1-day perspective here, you guys, looking at this SPY, going into tomorrow, we're going to do this quick, fast, in a hurry because we are going live tomorrow morning. So you'll be able to catch this live tomorrow morning. It is late right now, but I know on the West Coast it is about 9 o'clock here. So still got some people up. They're going to be tuned into this recap. So, but going into tomorrow, like I said, you guys, the SPY right now, to the upside, it looks like, the SPY is going to break above 444, right? That's what it has to do to keep this bullish momentum. As you can see that. I just drew that line up. That's where the SPY has to go, 444. You get there, the next level is 445 to 446. Now, that could be a new top. You will see rejection here. There is a bear here. I'm going to write it down because I do this all the time if you've been checking out the recaps. There is a bear here. This is a bear zone, actually. They're not going to just let you push above. They may. You never know, depending on how strong the bulls push. But other than that, you're going to find a top here, right here, around 446. It's bear zone here. Expect a rejection. Once the rejection happens, see if it picks back up and tries to consolidate and stay up and push back higher, or it just really get rejected back to 444 here and back down to 442. And you know what I'm saying? And you know which way. But that's the new levels here going into tomorrow, you guys. That's what I'm looking at for here. If it breaks above this bear zone, obviously, the target is 450 still. So that's the upside levels there. So be on the lookout for that. Now to the downside, you don't even get none of that. You may just see a straight flush here. So I'm looking at 440 here to the downside. If that doesn't hold, you guys, we're back to the same point we were in mid-June. So be on the lookout for that. So 440 don't hold to the downside. 438 is your next bottom. And you'll probably see consolidation there where they'll try to stall it, and then they may bring it down here to about 435 here on the downside. That'll be your new bottom. That'll be the flush. You'll see support step in right here from the bulls. So be on the lookout for those levels up or downside. It can go either way. Triple Qs, you guys. So bullish as well. They were playing with 370. So 370 is that resistance zone. You can see they double topped it in one day. Close right at 369. So upside levels tomorrow I'm looking out for is 370 here to break above. You break above 370 tomorrow, you guys, you're going to see 370, 250 here to the upside. And if that looks like there's no resistance there, expect 375. That's the target now, right now. Before that long end of the summer target still coming your way, possibly in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 386. Still coming long there, I'm telling you. Triple Qs is not playing around. So you better be on your P's and Q's with them. That's all I can tell you. But that's the levels you need to be expecting there to the upside. To the downside, you may not even see that. You may not even get that. So if you don't, 368 here doesn't hold. Next low level is 366 here to the downside. And if that don't hold, you guys, expect about 364 here. You'll probably see that being your support zone, a step in, and that'll be the bottom there. And to the market, figure out what they want to do. DIA to the upside, bullish. As you can see, the overall market is bullish right now completely. Everybody's double topping though when you look a month out here. So could be another topping point here. The market could be about to come down from this point here, or is about to really push up this time, seriously. So either way it goes, one or the other is coming. So you gotta start looking 5 years out. Where has the DIA been? 359, 5 years out. So not anything too high here. So DIA can really be breaking out here and newer all-time highs coming soon. So just better look out for that happening. But here to the upside tomorrow, I'm looking out for though on the DIA here just to see if they can get back above here 344. 345 is their target here. They get there. They break above that. The next level is 348. Before that, summer target at 350. So this is the upside levels I'm looking at for the DIA. You know, if you see it starting to break above here, really, and seeing the buying candle step in, obviously that's where it's heading. Know that. Now, this could be your top here, you guys. You might see some profit taking tomorrow here to the downside. I'm looking for 342. If that doesn't hold here, next low level is 341 to 340 here. You'll get that being your support zone. Bull should step in. It may be your bottom. It probably will consolidate. It may not be your bottom. And the next low level is 338 here. And then that'll be your ultimate bottom there. So either way, you know, whichever direction it looks like the market is heading, that's the numbers. IWM. The IWM. Real quick, real fast, in a hurry, right? So IWM, same thing here. Double topped out, like I said, with the overall market. Everybody else did it, so they pretty much did it as well. You're seeing that right now, 189 is the top here. It looks like 188 is the top here. So we're at 187 on IWM. So to the upside tomorrow. I'm just looking for a break back above 188.30. You get above that, the next level is that retest at 189 right there. You can get there. The target for the IWM is 190 to 192 here. So just think about all the little Russell 2000 stocks. They're going to really pick up here. That's really where they're trying to get to. You got to really zoom out here about 5 years out, and then you can understand that and see. That's really with IWM. If anybody can go bull mode, it's them. So be on the lookout for all of that. They're trying to get filled here. And that's if the market keeps picking up the way it is. These are all-time highs where that box is at. So, you know, if the market feels that, if the IWM feels that, then we are about to retest all-time highs everywhere. And, you know, this could be making new all-time highs history. You know what I'm saying? Could be about to change. So you just never know with the IWM. But them the upside levels, though, for sure. Remember that. But to the downside, though, you know, if the top is in, because if you look 1 month out, it does signal right now the top is in here. And we possibly be about to retest all of that over there. So looking at it from both perspectives, obviously, So to the downside, 187 don't hold. The next low level is 186 here. Now, if that don't hold, the next low level is 184.60 here to the downside, you guys. And expect that to be your consolidation bottom right there. Support will step in. Then it'll fade out. Possibly to the next low level at 182 here. That'll really be a complete bottom, and it'll support will step in there. So I'll be looking at it to go either way. Like I said, on IWM and the overall market. VIX, volatility, the speed of the market, the direction of the market. It's what the VIX is, and it signals that out. And that's all it is. It's all you need to know about the VIX. It's the speed of the market, it's the volatility, like I said. So from year to date here, the VIX is completely oversold, you guys. So meaning at any point in time here, the market is due for a panic attack, and you're going to see a complete massive sell-off at any point in time. That's what the VIX is telling you here, going long. But far as the direction, the VIX has been going down here for about a year straight now. So you can't really say that the market is going to sell off until you actually get that spike in the VIX. So the direction that the VIX is going down, there is no fear at all right now in this current market. This has actually been the most nonchalant, non-fearable market in history right now. And that's what the VIX is signaling out for real, because the VIX is just going down and flushing and going lower and going down. And you look at the all-time here on the VIX now, we're starting to really push here near all-time lows where the VIX was at $8 right there and 50 cent, and the market at those times was completely high. But you seen the spike came back in and sold the market completely off, and then pandemic happened in 2020, and then that's where you got right there the VIX spiked to 86. That's where you got the pandemic reset in the overall market. The whole market reset when the VIX spiked to 87, and that's when the pandemic started, and that's when all the chaos eradicated. So knowing that, like I said, we are pushing way below to an oversold extension to, like I said, at any point in time, though, the VIX can spike up, and there can be any type of fear or panic in the market. But as of right now, you guys, there is none. So there's nothing for you to really worry about like that. You guys shouldn't be thinking about that, but you should know that though too at the same time. So, but at the same time, I don't think that's nothing to worry about. The media is something, the way this AI stuff is now, you'll know before if anything go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like far as the stock market, anyway. Now crypto a little different, definitely because it's open all the time. So a little different, but stock market, I think with the VIX, it tells you everything. So right now, just like I said, the VIX definitely is screaming out oversold, but at the same time, the actual VIX is telling us that no fear in the market. There's let's keep going down, let's keep pushing higher in the market. So the chart is screaming out oversold, but the market is screaming out no fear. Let's get back to all-time highs. So the direction, and the speed of the market is everything, you guys. And remember that's the VIX. So if you see the direction going down, know that the VIX, if the VIX direction is going down, the overall market is up. If you see the VIX direction going up, the overall market is down. That never changes. So don't get it confused. So you've seen that. You've been seeing that happen. And sometimes they like to trick market makers. They gotta do what they gotta do. It's called credit spreading. But they like to trick, trap, fool, and frustrate you and trick you out your spot. You just gotta know when to be trading and when not. That's really what it boils down to. So I always, like I said, I tell all my clients and people, they fuck with LCAOD, like really look at the VIX, because see what it's doing. That's gonna tell you how much you should be investing for that day, if that makes sense. Looking at the VIX, the speed of the market in the direction. You get what I'm saying? It's your answer every time. It never leaves you wrong. If you see the VIX acting choppy, then that's probably a signal you shouldn't be doing what you should be doing. You know what I mean? It's really that simple. So it's about patience, obviously, and you got to be humble doing this. But the VIX is, like I said, the speed of the market and the direction of the market. And if the VIX is up, the market is down. If the VIX is down, the market is up. So the VIX has been going down and the market has been going up. So looking at tomorrow here, year to date here, the VIX is throwing a little green bottom candle right there. And just looking to see now tomorrow if they push back, and if the VIX do push back to about 14.80 here or $15. Expect the market to come down. The market will come down, and this will be your top again here. And your VIX will spike here. Probably see a pattern as such in this play here. When the VIX spike, or you might see this, and that's ugly. And if that happens, so. At the end of the day, you're going to see that eventually because the market is about, going both ways here. That's how it makes the world go around. It's about being fair. That's why I say be positive and respectful at all times. You know what's going on. But the VIX, couldn't go up like that tomorrow. And if it do, just expect the market to pull back. Now, to the downside on the VIX, I'm looking at it here. If the VIX go back down here to $13. Market rally, what you saw Friday, will continue tomorrow, you guys, slightly. So just be on the lookout for the VIX going either way there. Meta, we're looking at Meta this week, you guys. And the reason being we're looking at Meta, their AI, they got earnings coming up July 26th. I think Meta is either, at this point, they have been doing their pre-earnings run up this whole entire time. Looking at it from the 1 month, 3 month, even the 6 month, and the pre-earnings run up is about to continue here. Meta is about to really run into about 300 now at this point with this AI hype. And Mark Zuckerberg, he's doing a fantastic job with them, you guys. He's doing a fantastic job. I don't even know if I should say his name right. I don't really give a crap. But at the end of the day, he want to get in the ring and back. Box me. We can box. I'm not Elon Musk. So he's about to fight Elon Musk too, you guys. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but Elon Musk and Mark, this guy right here, of Meta, aka used to be Facebook. They about to really fight for real. So they about to get in the octagon and fight, like really fist fight, UFC type situation they trying to do. So that's gonna have a lot of money involved in bets on that, and you know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna be hype about that. Elon Musk fighting Mark. So at the end of the day, they're AI and they're bullish, and they got completely sold off because of a whistleblower. People gave up on them because of a whistleblower. But you see this new generation here. This is when the whistleblower stuff started here, and they changed their name. It went completely down. They bottomed out at $90. But then this new generation stepped in and brought it at 90 here, and now they got it at 286. So it's looking like Meta is about to break out here, you guys. Possibly doing a move, possibly like NVIDIA. You've seen NVIDIA just do this type of move. Meta is, if anybody's going to do it, they're going to be the ones. They're the ones really got the AI platform, the virtual reality. Was telling us first. They even changed the name of Facebook because of this AI stuff. So think about it from that perspective. If anybody's going to move big on AI first, it will be Meta platforms. They already knew about it. They already had this stuff. This is what they were telling us 2 or 3 years ago, and now people are really just catching up to it. Now, NVIDIA just plays a huge part in it because of the chips that they have, and that's what makes NVIDIA strong. But Meta, you guys, they got chips too, and they can get stronger chips. You just never know. At the end of the day, this AI stuff is going crazy over here at Meta, you guys. Their market capitalization is $735.574 billion. Need I say more? We're looking at Meta this week. So to the upside, going into tomorrow, I'm just going to see if Meta can break above 288. If Meta gets above 288, you guys, they're bullish here. They're going to take this thing on to about 290 to 292. That's their target there. But like I said, by the end of the summer, going long 300. Not even by the end of the summer. Well, yeah, by the end of this month for them because they got earnings. Expect Meta to push past 300, you guys. They might even give you this pre-earnings run up now. That's what I'm telling you because they've been doing it. So be on the lookout for these levels going into tomorrow to the upside, you guys. Now to the downside. Um, Top could be in. We could be topped out. Simple and plain. So 285 don't hold tomorrow. The next low level I'm looking out for is 284.50. If that don't hold you guys, the next low level is 282 here to the downside. That'll probably be your bottom right there. They'll flush out there and consolidate. Support will step in, and the market will figure out what it's doing. Apple, Apple Apple has really been sour. They're at an all-time high, you guys. They hit exactly what LCAOD said they were going to do all last week, and it looks like it looks like now the next levels for Apple, you guys. Um, they just got to just keep this momentum to the upside going here. The next push is to about 197.50 here on Apple. If they get there, you guys, Apple's going to be at 200. That's the target by the end of the summer. Going long 2 years from now, maybe even a year from now at this point, 230 on Apple. That's the upside levels here right now. Now, could be topped out here, could be topped out here, could be topped out, could be topped out. So to the downside though, it is I'm looking for a back test right here at 192.50. If that don't hold, the next low level is 190 on Apple. That'll be your bottom, complete bottom. Support will step in. That'll be a complete top, and that'll show you. And you know what I'm saying? Right there, it'll be a top for real. And like I said, support will step in and it'll consolidate before it break down lower. And then the market will try to figure out what it's going to do. Amazon, last but not least, Amazonian. So we're looking at Amazon. They got Amazon Prime Day coming up. I think July 10th or 11th. Double check me. It may be earlier than that. It may be July 9th to the 10th or July 11th to the 12th. It's somewhere around this area. I know it's coming up. But Amazon's a $1.338 trillion market capitalization company. Need I say more? They got earnings coming up here too, July 27th. So big tech earnings look like they're all reporting on that same week, each day, the next day. So back to back. So Amazon right here at the topping point, you guys. We gotta look really year to date here. Amazon's at the topping point, you guys. So could be topping out, but this Prime Day, you guys, Amazon may be about to break out. So this is going to go one or two ways, literally. Literally here, you guys, going one or two ways. At the end of the day, I really just believe, like I said, the Prime Day is the factor. So I really think, like I said, they're gonna discount their share price, or they're going to really let people buy, and the share price is gonna go up. So either way, it can go either way here. So we're just looking at it closely. Year to date, like I said, it's gonna break out here. Remember they reset. They did a stock split 20-1. Remember that? So they could be about to really try to break back to those levels, trying to get back not to those levels, but to the high ends of these levels. So Amazon got a lot of room to run. They really can't rally here, you guys. But that's what it is there to the upside levels. But from the 1 day perspective here, let me get you in on the numbers. So we're looking at Amazon right here. They closed at 130. Just looking for a break above that to 132 here. Amazon get you to 132. The next level above after that is 134.50 here. And 136 is their target. They're trying to get there their hardest, and by the end of the summer, maybe even Prime Day. 140 though, 140 on Amazon, you guys. Maybe even, like I said, this could be going towards the pre-earnings run-up as well, July 27th. 140 here, you guys, on Amazon going long. But them the levels there to the upside I'm looking out for here. Going into tomorrow. Now, it can go either way. It could be topped out here, if not. So to the downside. Looking at this 130 level real close. If it don't hold, the next level is 128 here, you guys. If that don't hold, The next low level is 126.60, you guys. And that'll probably be your bottom right there. It'll be support stepping in. It may not flush, but if it does flush, the complete bottom is 124.40 on Amazon. So be on the lookout for it going either way there, you guys. And that's just what I'm looking at going into tomorrow. Going into, like I said, seeing how the market is going to trade after July 4th holiday, going to the end of the week next week, going further, going long term LCAOD. That's what it is. But that's what we're looking at tomorrow, you guys. But this pretty much was the recap here. Remember, we're going live tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stock market live here. We're going to be looking at the companies that I just called out, Meta, Apple, Amazon, all day with the SPY, QQQ, DIA, IWM, VIX, with the actual key data and briefings that may be taking place live throughout the day. From the White House. So we're going to be looking at everything, and you're going to get a little taste of how the market really operates, round and round. Just not even just talking money, just how people in charge, and everything going on. So you'll see tomorrow on the stock market live. But this was the recap. Like I said, we'll be doing another recap. We're going to go live tomorrow. Will we do a recap? No recap tomorrow, actually. We're not going to do a recap tomorrow. We're not going to do a recap Tuesday either. That's July 4th. So the next recap will be Wednesday, you guys. We'll get back to a recap on Wednesday. And, man, I hope y'all enjoy your holiday. I hope y'all enjoy y'all July 4th. And I'll really see y'all tomorrow. That's pretty much it right there, though. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. This was the recap with LCAOD. As you can see right now, the indices are mixed. Stock futures are a little changed as investors await key inflation data. So that is, stock futures are a little changed as Wall Street starts the second half of 2023. That's right now. Currently, that's just updated. That's what's going on right now. So, yeah, stock futures are a little changed as Wall Street starts the second half of 2023. So we're going to see how July is to us. Remember, history states bullish July. So we're going to really see if that's true. Right now we're mixed up here, as you can see. Red and green. Tesla reported 466,140 deliveries for the second quarter. Woo! So yeah, that's what got them at 280 a share right now, you guys. Gapped up right at their summer target. So we're going to see if Tesla trades at 300 too. Better look out for that as well. Expect that continuation, you guys. But I'll holler at y'all in the morning with the stock market live. Peace.